what makes me wanna be with you. All I know is I'm just trying to be me, baby. Something, nothing, something. So I gotta pop bottles with the models in the club. I gotta hit the streets when the streets showing love. I gotta keep it gutter. I was raised with the thugs. Flash a couple dollars in the club, so it up. I don't know what makes me do the things I do. And I don't know what makes me wanna be with you. All I know is I'm just trying to be me, baby. Something, nothing, something. Man, I've been to every...
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audience.
When I say Katt Williams talk this shit, bruh talked his shit and exposing niggas. I bet Bernie Mac was in heaven looking at this like... Just know, if I ever text you this picture, you a lying ass nigga, and I'm finna expose your ass. Don't hit me up and you in the wheelchair talking about some you kicking it. That's finna get your ass exposed and blocked.
Eastside salute to you and yours. Another year, another new year, and we ain't playing with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's another Tantalizing Thursday, and I'm glad everybody with us. Anybody who watching, everybody who watching, anybody who gonna be chatting, everybody who gonna be chatting. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a Eastside salute to my field guy. Why Be Sincere is in the building. And I want to give a Eastside hearty salute to my brother, the host of the council, Tay Gunner, is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Eastside salutes. And as we start every week with how was your week? And we're gonna start with bro this week. Bro, how was your week?
Everything was good. It was a very productive week. I can't complain. I'm blessed that I was able to wake every morning, every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm very appreciative of that. On top of that, there's a lot of shit going on in the world, but we got to stay a course. Tunnel vision is what we on. All gas, no brakes.
Yes, sir. All gas, no brakes. You know what I'm saying? At least I salute to that. And my field guy, YB Sincere, how was your week?
My week been kind of stressful. I still ain't got none in the new year yet, and I'm kind of mad about it. Other than that, it's been great. You know, working on the truck. Us Lions is in the playoffs, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got playoff game this Sunday, y'all. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying?
No talking about, you feel me?
Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We about to whoop on Matt Stafford ass. And for everybody who out there that's a Matt Stafford fan, don't wear your jersey Sunday. We ain't letting you into the stadium, nickel.
No Matthew Stafford jerseys.
No Matthew Stafford jerseys.
No Matthew Stafford jerseys. Go Lions. You know what I'm saying?
Go Lions.
I'm trying to tell you. I was trying to figure out, was that it for my field guy? So yes, it was. You know what I'm saying? And we back up in this bitch because we ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? I like to say that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that old nigga, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I like to do that. And I want to give a shout out to the wife. Love you always. And Eastside salute to SG, the hardest working podcast engineer to do this podcast and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's from the heart. Y'all don't know nothing about it. She keep this shit rocking. She keep it moving. She keep it running. I'm just trying to tell you. So Eastside salute always. You know what I'm saying? And in my week, hey, it's a week. I lived another week. So I'm grateful for that. Always Mary in my life. You know what I'm saying? Married to a great wife, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what more can the week be? You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I got something in the new year, you know. I don't know what the field guy talking about, you know what I'm saying? I got me some new year. You
got in-house. You got in-house. That don't count. You got in-house.
You know what I mean?
You got in-house.
It could have been out.
You got in-house.
It could have been
All
out.
you gotta do is roll over. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go too far. You know what I'm saying?
Eastside salute to Chantel being in the building. You could take me back.
I got something for SG though. Hey SG, hi, how you doing? I just want to say, as your field guy, that your field might be behaving himself for like the last 10 episodes. So I believe that I am qualified for you to go ahead and set up them interviews with them toes by now. You know what I'm saying? I have. Did she just hit me with the bullshit? I have been good. You haven't had to cancel my feed or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I have.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no.
I want to party with P. Diddy. I want to party with them toes.
Hey, we got to get them toes in the building. We got to find out who was at the end of them toes. So I feel God can, and I mean, I don't know you, whatever you gonna do with them, you know, I can't say, you know what I'm saying?
I can say I got a whole bottle of honey. I'ma drizzle all over them motherfuckers.
Hey, did I miss something here?
I think you did. Yeah, I think you did. Now he talking about those toes on the little commercial we be running. Those toes.
It's a Thursday.
With those toes.
It's a Thursday thing. Tay.
Oh Lord.
Hey, but in the meantime, you know what I'm saying. If you want to comment when we get into the topic, you want to comment, just comment me and hey, SG get you on. You know what I'm saying. Don't forget to do that. But the topic for this week. This is gonna jump into some Katt Williams. What's your thoughts about it and this, that, and the other? You know, because it was some funny shit. He started the new year off on that 1-1 shit. You know what I'm saying? On that 1-1 shit. What was that Drake song? That nigga was on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. Katt was on one, man, and all I could tell you is he was letting motherfuckers have it. Shonda. Eastside salute. What up, though? Is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Glad you in there with us. And to everybody else that's with us, you know, as I was saying. But you know, that Katt Williams shit, boy, he hit Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, Cedric, everybody just across the motherfucking head. You know, Face on Love, Chris Tucker, he just told they asses all a new asshole. Sis in the building. Eastside salute to Leader Love. You know what I'm saying? Eastside salute.
Actually, he tore them like a third asshole because the ones that he was speaking upon already had their assholes tore open by P. Diddy and the rest of the P. Diddy crew.
Allegedly. No,
I can't show receipts. I don't know if that's allegedly. I think that allegedly was used wrong. You know what I'm saying? No, let's get into the topic.
Oh, Dominique is in the building. Eastside salute. Yeah, that's what I was finna say. You know, he started off, you know what I'm saying, from the whole interview, he started off, you know, cracking motherfuckers' heads, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the nigga went so over, man. I just don't know who fucked with him, and this man say he had 30 years of receipts, and he was just getting knowledge over 30 years and learning motherfuckers' secrets. You hear what I'm saying?
But see, he didn't start that. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it as a continuation, like how people watch our show. Katt was sitting back watching all these niggas go on Shannon Sharp show and tell all these lies, and Katt said, these bitches got me fucked up. You know, hey, Shannon, hey, yeah, you already know I'm coming on. Like Shannon didn't even get to talk. He didn't even get to ask the first question before Katt knew what he was doing. He came on there with a purpose. You bitches want to talk about me and want to tell these lies to these people? It's the year to 24. I'ma tell the goddamn truth.
Hey, you know, it was the part when he said that kind of just fucked it up for me. It was like the moment of clarity when he was like, you know, hey, he did all he did, and hey, he didn't get his asshole fucked with. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had no penis in his mouth, and he ain't had no dick in his booty. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like that. Just let me know that everybody else has some penis in their mouth and some dick in their booty.
Yeesh, that's deep.
What do you say?
Where did I leave off at now? Wait a minute, this is
he didn't take no shortcuts.
Shit.
He didn't take no shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Katt attacked him" or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not true, then why haven't anybody came out and said, "Hey, Katt Williams, you's a motherfucking lie"? But these niggas want to come out and talk about all this other stuff. Ludacris want to come out and do a jingle that, you know what I'm saying, he ain't spit shit in like 20 years. But not near one of these motherfuckers said, Katt Williams, how I'm looking into the camera, Katt Williams, you a lie. Because that's what a real nigga gonna do before he say anything to defend himself. He gonna put it out there, hey, look, what you said, that's a whole lie. Everything he said was a lie. Why was it a lie? This is why it's a lie. Then the explanation. These niggas is making these explanations trying to throw everybody off. Katt Williams, like he said in the beginning of the interview, Shannon Sharp said, we're going to have to cut your drinks. He said, you don't need to be fueled to tell the truth. And I only had half a shot. I didn't have less than you.
I'm trying to tell you, that nigga was drinking good. Hey, Shay, you're going to have to send me a bottle of that shade so I can sip on some of that shit, you know, on Tantalizing Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm already
good, boy. Hey,
I'm already ahead of you. I didn't already inbox them. I'm already ahead of you. I didn't even send them a link to our show, so just in case one time he tap in to see what we about.
Hey.
See, SG, I'm always on my job. SG.
But I think he'll love Signature 7 better. That's just my opinion.
We can send them some of that too, but that shade bottle of shade was looking good on that motherfucking table.
But see, wait a minute. Shade.
I gotta give Shannon Sharp an East Side salute for that beautiful bottle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shannon.
Hey,
that was some good shit. That shit looked good.
Tay, it might be a 50-50 with that because I watch this show on a regular. How I watch our shows on a regular. Shannon Sharp is a cognac connoisseur, so like that's his drink of choice. That's why he went in and did his own cognac. You know what I'm saying? So
all I'm saying,
hey, but he
found a beautiful bottle.
Yeah,
and that shit look good on that table. Cat was the Mo Cat sip. Oh, the Mo
truth came out.
Like,
the Mo truth came out.
Every time he sipped that shit, like.
I don't think he had to cock it back. I think he came with the automatic. I think he was pulling the trigger. I don't think he had to cock nothing back, reload nothing. He had a 100-round drum and let the whole shit go for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is why SG is the coldest motherfucking podcast engineer in the motherfucking building. That's that boy. I need me one of them. I got to get me one, and it come with a personal box. You know that shit expensive. You know he probably buy about $200-300 a bottle for that shit right there. But you know what was funny, man? I'm trying to tell you, man, what was funny when he slid that shit in there about Chris Rock, man. That little funny in there, like this ain't the Chris Rock Smokey. This is the Chris Rock Epstein Island Chris Rock. I say, shit.
When he say Michael Jackson called him Christmas.
Ooh, Michael Jackson called him man give you a name like
that. Bro, what kind of present is you giving that man for him to moonwalk to you and call you Christmas? Michael getting over the top of his tippy toes talking about some oh.
I'm saying I prefer the saliva of ladies.
Ooh, Lord.
Well, you know what, Michael?
SG,
well, you know what? You know what, Michael? You know you gotta stay over Chris.
I'm saying I prefer the saliva of ladies.
Oh my!
That was the best part of the interview.
And I'm gonna add to that. It don't matter where the saliva come from either or lips. You know what I'm saying? That's why God blessed them with two.
You see how he got it? He told Chris Tucker, he say,
well, you know what, Christmas? You know you're gonna have to have a sleepover. You're gonna have to have a sleepover. I'm gonna bring the monkey. We have cotton candy in the corner. You know.
Ooh.
Christmas
Yeah, I'm trying
Bubbles
to tell
miss
you.
you.
Where you been
Bubbles
Christmas?
miss you Christmas.
Seriously, what grown man will you let another grown man call you by the nickname of Christmas? No, you're not gonna call me Christmas. You're just not. I'm sorry, Mike. May you rest in peace. But you would not ever call me Christmas.
Well,
And
you know
like
what? Christmas.
he did an interview where he said that Mike had called him up and he was flying to New York and him and Michael People were supposed to hook up or whatnot, but Michael got busy. He said he flew back to LA. And when they landed, Michael sent a text message or a voicemail like, "No, come back, come back, come back." He said he went into the cockpit and told them, "Turn the plane around and go back to New York," because Michael said to come. And they was like, it's going to be kind of expensive, and he paid that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I do that for, Beyonce, Lotto, a couple of other, females in the industry, but I'm not turning around a jet paying no. Nigga, you Michael Jackson, nigga. Send me your goddamn credit card if you want me to fly back right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck going on?
Hey, Tay Gunner, what was your takeaway from the funny interview?
Man, the most take on it was the subliminal messages that was going over niggas' heads and shit. I know a lot of niggas couldn't comprehend a lot of that shit though. They was just laughing at it. They was listening, but they wasn't. No, they was hearing it, but wasn't listening to it. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference and shit. But that
I
shit,
think he
the
was
most
only talking to a few people.
shit. I think he was talking more than a few people.
Man, he put
I'm
everybody.
talking about the awakened ones. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the stuff he said in the interview, because he was too direct. He was talking to the people with the controversies, like, is it going on? Is like, I feel like he answered a whole lot of questions that I already knew the answers to, but since
I'm saying, but you gotta listen to this. I'm saying you gotta listen to this though too. On one aspect of it, he already had got rid of, he already stayed on the topic of the ones that he wanted to cook. He already let them know who they needed to be, the top generals or whoever, gatekeepers or whatever they call them. But at the same time, them sentences and scenarios that he was giving, situations that happened down the line in life too, but he wasn't saying no names to a lot of niggas.
okay,
He was just giving niggas
yeah,
situations, and he was like, "Nigga, what the
okay,
fuck?"
yeah,
He was like, "Such and
yeah.
such," and you know what I mean? Cat a bad motherfucker. He been doing that shit though.
Before we do this question right here, SG, can you go back to a couple of them comments? It was a few comments that came back. Leader Love said, anytime they on stage kissing each other, they fruity in the booty. Oh, Eastside salute. Well, business, Shonda. I agree with Charleston White, because if you said I was swinging from Diddy balls and I wasn't, I'm going to call you a bald-faced lie. Hey, straight up. And that's Eastside salute, because if he'd have said some shit about me that I knew or some shit that wasn't true, hell yeah, I'm gonna come on, and it ain't no talking like, well, about this joke or yeah, no, nigga, you lied like a motherfucker. That didn't happen. End the discussion. And when I see you, it's on site. Black the fuck out.
See, that's why the industry don't play with real Detroit niggas. Cause I don't know if y'all ever heard of Southwest T, but she been spilling the beans on some of these Detroit rappers that then got on real quick, and you know what I'm saying. And even with this Katt Williams, I got people inboxing me, family, because I've been saying this for years. Like, everybody like, why you ain't got $1 million contract? Because my ass is a virgin. You know what I'm saying? I love women. I love punani. I love everything about a woman, from the pinky toe to the top of her motherfucking head. And I'm not compromising that for nothing, for no type of money. You can make me. You can tell me, I'll make you president. No, I don't want that. Nope.
But dig this though. Nah, you gotta be careful when you're a comedian in Detroit though, because allegedly, if you out there cooking a motherfucker from Detroit, bro, a lot of motherfuckers will track your ass down, man. Gotta be careful with that shit.
Remember what happened with Katt? Was it Katt or who got smacked at the Fox? For talking about somebody's for talking shit to somebody. That was Katt, wasn't it?
I don't even remember. I don't remember. But while we getting it, What would you do if Katt had mentioned your name in the Shay Shay interview? What I said at the beginning was right before we started, and the question came up, and I went back. Oh, I'd have been on the screen letting him know that. Oh, it would have been on site with me. When I see you, you talking that shit and this, that, and the other. It would have been on site with me. As soon as I see you, I'm beating your little ass, nigga. So you best to have your people around you. You bet that a thing on you. Because when I see you, I'm gonna hit you right in your motherfucking forehead. Because that's, I gotta go down. He ain't up here, so it didn't right in his motherfucking forehead.
When I think it was Katt that got slapped, but he didn't drop his liquor though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I don't even remember.
But anyway,
what would you do, Gunna, if he had mentioned your name?
Like out to the public and just went nuts on me?
Yeah, like he did. Just mention you like that.
I'd have probably put an arsenal. Hey, he didn't build the platform for me. Thanks for the alley-oop. I'm gonna probably light him up too. I'm gonna probably go back at him.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some stuff that you ain't.
Oh wait, yeah. My bad. Go ahead.
My bad. I'm gonna have some stuff you ain't never seen. You know what I'm saying? Or heard. You liable to see some little people walking around the stage on some lollipop gill shit. Nigga, I'm on some boy. Don't play with me with that shit.
Wonder why it's 100 midgets. Wonder why it's 100 little people at your show.
They're gonna be like, man, what them little people here for, man?
Oh yeah, it just came in. Katt Williams took a slap or two in Detroit on Saturday night. The story goes something like this: while doing his set, Katt started laughing at some dude in the crowd with a cowboy hat on, with the boots to match, and without hesitation, old boy rocking the attire turned around and slapped him across the face.
Yep, but he didn't drop his drink. He didn't drop his drink, and it was at the Eastern Market. I was at the after hour when that happened, because the news came through the after hour at Eastern Market. Remember the jump off shit?
Yeah, oh, you ain't late. You ain't late, cuz. You just your own time. You know what I'm saying? Show ain't over. We still in here kicking it. Now you can get your kick it song. You know what I'm saying? Come on in and talk to us, cuz. You know how it is. My bad.
Yeah, he got slapped and shit. They said he ain't dropped his motherfucking drink and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they said he took it like a champ.
Here's the thing about that. I done seen Katt in the cowboy hat with the boots to match. So why would you laugh at a nigga in a cowboy hat with the boots to match? You done been in the same gear.
No, that's that crowd participation. Like that dude sat close enough where Katt seen that and was like, "Okay, I'm gonna add that to the show. I'm gonna make you part." Cause Joe Torre do that all the time. If you sit close enough and you wear something,
it's pretty much this.
Silly,
that nigga probably didn't look right in that motherfucker outfit, and Katt was trying to roast his ass because he wanted to rock that bit. You know, Detroit niggas got fashion, nigga.
Oh yeah, we always down with the motherfucker get down shit.
He probably wanted to rock that shit. Like, nigga, that shit don't even look right on you, young man.
But I'm just be like shit on the like just like all the shit that went down, like the Steve Harvey shit. I mean, it was evident that he wasn't lying about that. I knew that years ago that he ripped off Mark Curry. I knew that years ago. Because Mark Curry,
that shocked me.
He was
that shocked me.
He was always the one in the suits. You know what I'm saying? Mark Curry was always the one fly like that. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, here comes Steve Harvey with the shit, and he wasn't lying because I recognized that shit back in the day. Like, damn, this nigga damn near like Mark Curry. But I'm just like, how Hollywood is, they'll just keep repeating shit. So that's what I just took it as, like, oh, well, they just took what he had going on and repeated it with Steve Harvey, not knowing that Steve Harvey done fucking ripped him off and done fucked over Bernie Mac,
And it always draw back to some fine females. Hey, remember who sung that song, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, right? In Vogue, nigga. Woo.
You right. You right. You right. Yeah, Vogue did sing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, check. Do you believe that Katt embellished on any of his interviews?
Nope. He gave it to us raw and factual to the best of his ability, not to have the Illuminati after his ass. right then and there.
If
If he
anything,
didn't say
he was
my
holding
name,
back.
yeah, I believe that too. Like anything, if he would say my name, you know what I'm saying? He said anything about YB Sincere, the phone would have been ringing during the interview, nigga. I done put the Matt Barnes on his ass, nigga. I'm on my motherfucking way to beat your ass right motherfucking now, nigga.
Hey, Shay, I'm on my way. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I'd have called him from the airport. I'd have spent a little $25 on the airplane phone, you know what I'm saying? Just to let him know this shit seriously, nigga. I'm coming in through Terminal 2, nigga. I got the Uber ready, nigga. I'm on the way, nigga.
I'm saying allegedly when you get there, what you gonna do?
Oh, nigga, the Latrell Sprewell bracelet, nigga.
He only whooping you with words for right now, so you know what I'm saying.
Gotta come out. So I ain't gotta go to Shay building and do shit. I can just sit outside there. You nigga, you gotta come out of there.
I'm gonna use our parents' principle. That's the way you acted a fool at. That's where I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass at. You know what I'm saying?
Until he physically do anything to me, I'm gonna just make his motherfucking career a living hell. That's just all that's gonna be. It's
I'm gonna call it slander.
I do agree with Gunner in one aspect to say, because when you think about it, you did kind of kickstart me by talking that bullshit. So it's kind of like I'm gonna let you stew in your own juice, and I'm gonna go ahead and fire off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and take off on you.
Mm-hmm. Depends on what he say, cause some of that shit he said about some of them niggas, if they was real niggas, I gotta come see you. I gotta come see you. I gotta come put hands on you. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give a fuck what he said. That motherfucker Katt go ham on
keys
me.
Is in the building. Eastside salute.
Like Gunner. Wait, like Gunner. If he made that statement with your name about what he said about Epstein in the middle of the room in front of his boys, that's not an alley-oop, nigga. That's something I gotta pull up on you.
You already just spoke me up already, so that's an alley-oop for me. So now it's open floodgate for me to say something to you. I ain't got to be all fisticuff and physical with you, man. Shit, he already did damage by speaking.
No. Did you hear what he said about Epstein?
Yeah.
Now, if he said that with your name,
thing, did he put his hands on you though?
No, that right there. What he said about Epstein, what he said Epstein did in that group. If that was my name, I gotta pull up on you, cause that wasn't no. He didn't hide. He directly said Epstein tried to suck my Peter in front of my homeboys. No, I gotta pull up on you.
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein. I gotta pull up on you. I gotta pull up on you. I gotta pull up on you. Ain't no. That's not an alley oop, nigga. Cause first off, that's gonna fuck with the bitches. The bitches gonna be looking at me funny. I gotta pull up on you with that comment right there. You know what I'm saying? Some of the other shit, I feel you. That was an alley-oop. You could have got, you know what I'm saying, get on stage and rock and get his ass. But some of that shit he went hard on, like the P. Diddy shit. That nigga looked in the camera and said that shit. That nigga said, because P. Diddy liked to party, and you got to tell him no.
But
I got to pull up on you.
The shit he went hard on, because the shit he went hard on is basically them being a bunch of, you know what I'm saying?
Miss Love, Harvey's dead. They killed him in that jail. He died.
Harvey Weinstein, not Epstein.
Harvey Weinstein. Yeah. Oh, Harvey Weinstein. What?
He in jail.
It'd be so many of them been to that island, and then they didn't put the list out. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing. They didn't
Harvey Weinstein is probably in jail with all kinds of dicks in his mouth.
Oh man,
he probably enjoy in prison. I mean, if a man like that asked Katt Williams to suck his dick in front of his boys, I mean, shit, he probably in jail just bobbing like a motherfucker, like one of them things that you sit up on your motherfucking car and that bitch be doing like this.
He don't have to ask no more.
I swear, and what y'all think is the most important lesson Shannon Sharpe learned from this interview? I think the lesson that he learned is not to have Katt on the show.
Shit, that was the best movie he ever made in his motherfucking life.
No, I'm only saying it in the sense of, because I watched some other interviews that Shannon did, and Shannon, was kind of explaining like in other interviews, like, Cedric and all of these cats that he talked about, he cool with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
So it kind of put Shannon Sharp in a woo predicament. You know what I'm saying? Because now you gotta face these motherfuckers that you done let this motherfucker sit here and do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But see, even with that,
though.
Even with that, because the next day Shannon, because he do this night show too, and he explained to people like, because a reporter got at him like, you left out so many questions, and Shannon like, I'm not a reporter, I'm not a journalist. I invite friends over and we sit down and have a conversation. So what they're telling me, that he like, I told Katt, like, from what they was telling me, I only can take it as the truth because we're sitting down having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? My little cue cards is just to get me from conversation to conversation to conversation throughout however much time we have in this program. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I watched it, and when I seen Steve Harvey, I'm like, okay, those a whole bunch of lies. Cedric got on there, said some lies. When Ricky Smiley said Money Mike, I knew Katt was coming next. I said, that's a bold-faced lie right there, my nigga. How can you blatantly lie like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yep, Katt about to come and set some shit straight, but I didn't know he was going to shoot an arrow like that. You know what I'm saying?
That boy went hard in the paint. All I know is I sat there for 3 hours and just watched the boy just do a basic comedy stand-up while putting motherfuckers on blast. I was laughing like a motherfucker, and then my mouth was open like on some of that shit. Like, whoa, you said that.
Look, shit. Where he messed up at, and Shannon Sharp messed up too. You know what I'm saying? They should have put the whole interview on Netflix.
Man, that motherfucker would make that. Well, not now, but if that had to happen right then, oh hell yeah,
he should have released that on Netflix. Got that Netflix bag too.
He should have put.
He did it. He did it right though, because he had his own. He had his own site deal. You know what I'm saying? So they just distributed from there.
Yeah, that's true.
Or partner with somebody, but I'm pretty sure
each one of them niggas go on, all of them be on one side of the stage one at a time, and each one come out and they battle that nigga.
No, you can't, because he done already killed Steve here in Detroit. You can't.
Love.
But no, he right though, big bro, right though. If him and if he had it out with every last one of them niggas one by one, just like what's my man name?
But see,
Mr. Brown. Hold on, Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown. What's his name? The dude that played Mr. Brown. You talking about
the Hoodie Awards? You talking about when they did that on the Hoodie Awards?
Yeah, Steve Harvey was hosting it.
And him and Lavelle Crawford went to battling.
Man, that's how it need to happen. If you never seen that clip, make sure y'all go see it.
But it can't happen like that because Katt already chopped off the head of the snake. Steve is the head of the snake. Steve is the top gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Once you kill the snake.
Because the reason I'm saying it is because this would give them the opportunity. Because like he said, these motherfuckers don't be writing their own shit for real. This would give these motherfuckers the opportunity to re-up on this. You know what I'm saying? Battle that nigga. But I feel like Katt be on one side of the stage by himself. He don't need no help. You called all these niggas out. Put these niggas on the other side of the stage one at a time and let these niggas battle him. Come with your best shit. You know what I'm saying? Put these motherfuckers on stage and y'all battle this nigga. Battle him.
But the world already settled it. Like he said, Cedric got 4 specials that you cannot find on Netflix and Tubi. You can't even find a Steve Harvey special.
But you still can go through the motions. That's where the bag come from. People want to see that. You already seen the confrontation just unfold. You might as well make more money off the shit by letting it unfold more and let niggas be personal with shit and come out with it and say fuck it.
Yeah,
somebody gonna get their ass. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped on that stage.
You can't think violent all the time.
Nah.
It's just entertainment. You gotta think violent.
Like bro said, it's a business. And you think you think about setting this up in an arena, people gonna buy tickets to see this shit.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, them against him. I mean, you can have the security on stage, which I don't think this shit would get out of hand.
He can
one of them niggas get a turn at battling this nigga.
Yeah, he get different dates. He can have them niggas separately, different dates at the same time. Boom, boom. Like, boom. You had that nigga on that date. Make money out that shit.
Nigga, one big show. And I'll just be like, one big show. But before we keep going with it, I want SG to go back a few comments. We got some people commenting. Leader Love said he made more on YouTube. He owns his name in production. Yes, indeed. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Chantel said, no, I think Shannon is part of the cliques Katt was talking about. He seemed a little uncomfortable at times, just my opinion. I think that too. But he did say that he knew them and he was cool with them. And I do believe that he with that shit too.
Hey, Niecy, but you got to think about it like this too, though. He just don't want no problems because he ain't no comedian. He don't want to get roasted. He just want to hold niggas on the platform.
True
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
And Leader Love said Bernie Mac said years ago that they be stealing jokes. He did. That is an official clip for that. Eastside Salute.
He did.
And that's for real, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, Steve, just to hear that Steve called Ocean 11 and tried to take the nigga apart, and all that shit. And then, like he said, Bernie died. Then you want to come get me. You shit on Bernie and then you want to come get me, nigga. Like he said, fuck you, nigga, because I'd have been the same way. Fuck you, nigga.
That nigga wouldn't have fit. He couldn't have fit in the Ocean's 11 shit, all that. Work it. I don't see it.
Bernie, the king of comedy. I don't give a fuck. He was the king of comedy, and like Katt said, the king gonna always out king the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Why you think he was never in none of the Ocean's 11? Bernie was in all them bitches.
Steve was the king of the hairlines till everybody found out it was just a man unit.
It was a man. Oh, they killed me with the word man unit. When he called it a man unit, all I could do was crack the fuck up. Dog.
No, that's what it's called. That's what it's called for real. It's not called the wig.
It's the way
it's called the man unit.
It. The way he said it in his voice. The man unit.
Had everybody at the barbershop talking about I want the Steve Harvey lineup.
No, the nigga had a whole ass motherfucking interview, dog, where he told somebody this nigga had hired. He said he hired a barber and he had a barber touring with him and he was giving the barber $1,500 every time he cut his motherfucking hair. And I'm saying, damn, man, you done been caught wearing a man unit.
Oh, no, that's what the $1,500 was. To shave his head, boy, to put the glue on, to line the man unit up right. You got to shape it. You know what I'm saying? It's things you got to do to the man unit. That's why he was paying $1,500. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't paying $1,500 for no haircut. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
he was paying $1,500 for an install. You know what I'm saying? You pay that to get your motherfucking TV mounted, nigga.
Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute. Why be censor? Hey, let me ask a question. How you know about that?
Man, look, this is my job on Thursdays. Your field reporter go do his research. So when I come and tell the people what I'm supposed to tell the people, you know what I'm saying?
That boy smart.
I'm trying.
That boy good. That boy good.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I went and watched the YouTube tutorial after Katt Williams said that shit because I knew that this was gonna be a topic in the 24. I didn't know it was gonna come this early. You know what I'm saying? But I was being prepared because this is gonna be talked about all year. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell
all
you.
year.
Good save though. That was a good save though. I see you. I see you out here getting it. Yeah. Okay. Then.
Wait. Don't do me. Don't do Katt Williams on me. Hey, SG, Mr. Drummond, they got receipts in their inbox. I send them all the research that I do. You know what I'm saying? All the funny shit. How you think she got the bullshit? The bullshit video. That was all my research right there, baby. You know what I'm saying? Sincere. Hey, it's more to come. She got a whole bunch of shit. She got all kind of little snippets of all kind of shit for every moment that Tantalizing Thursdays and the Council Fridays.
I was just asking how you know so much about the man unit. That's all I'm asking.
This the year of the 24. Did you not listen to the interview? This the year of the 24. The truth will be told this year, man. Your field guy is out here in the field. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here with the people. I'm out here with Katt Williams and the people.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep doing your thug thizzle, my dude.
Now I'm gonna try to get somebody getting one of them bitches installed so we can get a live coverage of it.
They probably do got some video of that nigga installing that motherfucker on his head. Shit. But moving on, you know, and post Cedric, he just Jesus. Post Cedric. He just got his ass.
He need to change his name. We just need to call him Sid. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Ooh.
Cause that nigga's not an entertainer.
That nigga don't want to respond to shit.
Why would you just tell a lie when you could just say, okay, I what I did was embellished on your joke. I did take part of it and I embellished and put my own little parts in there. But you stole the joke, man. You stole the joke, man.
Cause
just like, why would you come on talking about that's my joke? That's my joke, man. I don't know what Katt talking about. It was over 30 years ago. I did it on motherfucking Kings of Comedy, you know, and I did it with the spaceship rocket and it was some nigga, you stole the man's joke. You just changed a few words in it, but you stole the man's joke. The
spaceship really don't even fit. The spaceship, what Katt did at the original was funny because that's something we can relate to. Ain't no nigga driving no motherfucking spaceship. You did that. You put the spaceship. The spaceship would made the joke funny when you spoke the shit, nigga. Come on, man.
For real, you know. I was just like,
he said if he drove a spaceship, though, that's what would happen. He ain't saying, you know what I mean?
Hey, we don't know why lies lie. You
Cause Katt was like, when you in the whip and you got the music blasting, shit, we all been in the whip music blasting.
Hey, Leader Love, I knew that, but I didn't know it was a stolen joke at the time. I just thought, you know, he was using my man shit because, you know, he was using my man shit. But the dude in Designing Women did do that joke first. He stole that joke from my man. Sid done stole so many jokes, man, it ain't funny. That shit crazy. He done stole so many jokes.
And then he say that he just changed his undertone in a few words.
But I discovered a joke that Bernie may have stole too. It's a joke,
but it was
from the Apollo. Some boy at the Apollo made the joke about the school bus and he teasing me. Bernie made that joke too.
That's my favorite joke, man.
Hey, do y'all mind if we clown Ricky Smiley right about now?
Oh, it's time.
It's time to clown him? Okay. Because that nigga right there, man. That nigga say, it's bold when a nigga tell you can't play your gender. You play a woman better than you play your own gender. You know what I'm saying? like again.
To put in his contract that when I do movies with Ricky Smiley, he has to play. He has to be in the dress.
See,
in his contract.
That's one of them times where I got to pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? I got to come put hands on you. You know what I'm saying? You tell me I play.
Hey, but look, you see how fucked up that makes you feel? Now check this out. I remember watching a battle rap go down, and it was an artist that owned his own clothes. And when he went to battle rap, I guess the dude that owned his own clothes allegedly didn't have his paperwork together because his enemy bought the clothing line from up under him, and when he went to go battling, he told the nigga in the battle, nigga, I own that shit you got on. I said, damn, these niggas is cutthroat out this
Jasmine
bitch. I
Mitchell
said,
is in the building, and she said the fact that Katt Williams was calling people out when I was a kid, and everyone thought he was lying or tripping. Well, I didn't, you know. I just knew at some point when he did like certain interviews that they was trying to shut him up. You know what I'm saying? And for real, I did see that. You know, it was just that it was like, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Katt by himself, he just one man. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it's easy to off this little dude. You know, so he kind of just kicked back till he got him a team. He got his team up. He got some motherfuckers behind him, and you could tell. And when you got a motherfuckers behind you like that, you don't give a fuck about what nigga be talking about. Like shit, fuck it. If you gonna do what you gonna do, you gonna do what you gonna do.
Look, it was the Pimp Chronicles when he had the green suit on. When he told y'all and told the world that when I go to these parties and we in these matches, and then you walk around this mansion and there be little other parties in each room. And then you go past the room and you be like, is that Professor Obi? The industry knew it was a problem right then. Yeah, the industry knew it was going to be a problem.
I thought he said, did he say Obi or Ogilvy?
Opie.
Oh, yeah. It was in reference of Professor Ogilvy. You know, yeah.
It was Professor Ogilvy he was talking about, though, right?
Yep.
No, he was talking about, Professor Opie.
Off of little Kim Parker shit.
He was talking about Ron Howard, sir.
Oh, I didn't think about that one.
He was talking about Ron Howard.
I was thinking he was talking about off of Moesha, the Parker. I thought he was talking about.
I thought he was talking about.
But see,
he gay too.
Yeah, but see that do make sense though. That do make sense.
When he said the joke, he said Professor Opie. That's Ron Howard. That's Ron Howard.
Yep. That's off the Andy Griffin show.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Oh, sorry, Ron.
Katt said it. Don't blame us. We just reporting. Just bring it to the people.
For real, all of them, man. All them dudes, man.
And he said he was talking about him too.
Yeah.
And then look, when he said that Money Mike was written for him, and then you think about how that scene would have went with that nigga in there, because he busted in and took the doggone phone book out. You know what I'm saying? So Ricky, you was really gonna go for that? like, come on, like everything after that was written. You could tell it was written by Katt Williams. Just how the shit flow, you know. Damon, now I am a boy. You know that nigga Ricky would have got fucked by the toilet.
For real.
Oh, he said you're not in prison anymore, Damon.
For real. You ain't in prison no more. Shit. But just think, and then Q tried to say that he try not to write rape scenes in his movies. Well, why did he have to rewrite a rape scene if you ain't like write rape scenes in your movies, fam? Lita said after he spoke on Ron Howard, they tried to ruin him. That's when all his arrests started. Facts.
Oh yeah, Ron Howard real powerful. You know what I'm saying? He probably the only kid actor that then grew up on TV that got that much power to convert from a kid actor to making movies. And then now they're trying to prime the little black girl from I forgot what series that is.
Ron Howard.
He been writing movies.
Ron Howard is as big as Steven Spielberg.
If not bigger.
If not bigger. That man done made so many movies, dog. He done directed so many movies that people just don't know about. You know what I'm saying? For real.
And plus, the Andy Griffin show, that mother.
For sure, Chantel.
The really the first child star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they go way back.
Black and white.
Yeah, they go way back. Happy Days. But he go way further back to the Andy Griffin show. So you can see how long they've been priming Ron Howard. They stole Ron Howard on 25% of Hollywood. Damn, powerful. He powerful.
Wait,
so when he said that shit about Ron Howard, that got him fucked.
No, that ain't what got him fucked. You didn't hear the joke you just said. How long they been priming Ron Howard?
For real. Man, Andy Griffin probably been rubbing all on that boy booty, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Andy Griffin looked like that type. For real, he did. He looked like that type.
That's why he became a lawyer.
Hey, think about it now. When did Ron Howard ever worked with Andy Griffin after he became like a hell of a director? When he ever worked with Andy Griffin? So yeah, Andy Griffin was rubbing on his booty as a baby, and he said, "Fuck him, I'll never do shit with you, you booty rubbing man, you." Allegedly, for real. And we got 7 minutes to go in the show, fellas. So, who we ending this on? I gotta say Chris Tucker. That day, I ain't heard him say shit.
I ain't heard nobody say shit.
Oh yeah, I do got a video. I do.
I didn't heard all of them respond, and ain't none of them called Katt Williams a liar.
Chris Tucker responded.
So, nope, that's the only one I ain't heard respond. But everybody else have responded, but ain't none of them called Katt a liar. You know what I'm saying? They've been coming out talking shit and trying to plead their case, but not one of them have said, "Katt, you're lying." So therefore, Katt Williams is telling the truth. Especially with the seven with the light-skinned women with big heads and big faces that ain't got nothing to do with the industry, and you don't even know where these hoes came from.
She say Christmas is gonna stay mute.
He don't want to talk about his jingle bells and the sleigh bells and all of that, and the red noses and the white Christmases that they be having at the ranch. You know what I'm saying? At Neverland.
I got this dope little video, man, that I want to show before we get out of here. It's dope too, fellas. It's real dope. Hey, SG, I'm gonna let you run it.
Yeah, hey, I'ma just walk on this, man, easy. Burgundy boy, love. I'm on this Tim's-ish, Tim's on if I forgot to mention. The vibe's endless, depending on your resemblance. Ducking negativity, doing a Lil' Kim dip. Never letting no bad energy tear your friendship. Champagne bottle to the head and full attendance. The formula is all in the bottle, just like an infant. Reality sinks in, careful on how you dish this. One hand washing the other and then you rinse it. Last winter they was bad mouthing me with vengeance. Throwing mad sodium on me soon as the spring hit. Swear to God I seen more somersault than a gymnast. Wanna see me fall on all them people agendas. Speaking on salt, it's my season to you dimwits. Used to sprinkle it on heavy, but now I pinch it. I'm the chosen one, that's the general consensus. Get a ticket to heaven for general admission. I could milk the game easy, you just condense it. No more sleeping on me, there's no sedative for wisdom. I'm never in the comments worried about opinions. Talking but your living room ain't separate from your kitchen. The vibes start switching when the noise make an entrance. Did everything I predicted just like the Simpsons. A good book on me, a glass of wine and some incense. 2022 I be beating these rappers senseless. Hands like COVID symptoms, you lose your senses. Mickey D's logo with it, I made an imprint. As far as I gotta sacrifice it, I'll go the distance. Corona at an all-time high and it's spiking wicked. So even if I give you the tea, you gon' twist it. Youngin' asking me for advice, stay consistent. There's always more room to improve, don't act ignorant. I'm way past 10,000 hours, that number's infinite. Still live round the way, so I carry the biscuit. They smoking people right in they hood more than a brisket. My son need his father in his life, I can't risk it. Where's the fun and perfect coming sooner than you thinking? Yeah.
Eastside salute to Annoyed. I like that that little
yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, hey, man, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? So
he had bars.
That was dope.
And I think that was the first rapper I didn't hear go off that beat, because I've been wanting to go off that beat, but that beat, you gotta have some serious bars for that beat. You know what I'm saying? He did that shit.
Yes, indeed. And to everybody that watched the show tonight, everybody that's been chatting, I thank y'all for all y'all just being in there, and we gonna move right into final thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to start off with my brother from the council, Tay Gunner. What's your final thoughts tonight?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pay attention to what's going on around, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you got yourself in order before you can start barking orders, you know what I'm talking about? Other than that, if you ain't part of my circle, I feel bad for you. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 9:30 to 10:30, the council.
Eastside salute to Tay Gunner and his final thoughts. And we're going to move to my guy, my field guy, YB Sincere. What's your final thoughts for the night?
Hello. Hey, Uncle Shay, we need a couple of them bottles on Tantalizing Thursday. We can swap them out. We got Signature 7. We got 7 different flavors, you know what I'm saying? A couple of other flavors to come soon, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we need to link up and do that. I just want to go. I want our fans to know that when YB Sincere get this $1 million, know that my a-hole is still a virgin. I'm not taking no shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking the buyout. I'm not going to party with Puffy. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I got my $1 million honestly. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to worry about Katt Williams. You know what I'm saying? My chick got a pretty face. You know what I'm saying? And she in the industry too. You gonna know where she came from. I'm not taking that little industry plant that they're giving everybody that take the buyout. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta worry about y'all field guy, you know, being part of that club. You know what I'm saying? I am pro pussy out here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a vitamin. Whole babies come from it, so it's got to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? If we could bottle it.
Some tell them you got a suitcase full of Pan Bs or something.
Man, why you putting my business all out here on Tantalizing Thursdays, man? I'll be out here wrapping it up, safe sex out here, you know what I'm saying? It be some accidents, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry about that.
But I be prepared. I'm a Boy Scout, you know what I'm saying? I survive out here. It be some oops, you know what I'm saying? Be like, oops, I cook breakfast in the morning. Slide it up under the pancake, put some syrup on it, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Allegedly.
My bad, man.
Hey, absolutely. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, Katt, keep being a real motherfucker. That's all you can do. Just keep being a real motherfucker. And nothing starts with nobody else, but everything starts with you. Smoke responsibly, drink responsibly, pay attention to your children. Eastside salute to you and yours. Thank everybody on Instagram that stopped by. You can watch us on Instagram. And I want to say Eastside salute to my brother Tay Gunner. Eastside salute to YB Sincere. Eastside salute to my main man, Mr. Peen, in his absence. You could take me back. And
Eastside wait. Hey, Katt.
Each and every one
Katt,
of y'all.
if it get too bad out there, Katt, come to the D. We got you. You know what I'm saying? We got you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let them get you like that, nigga. If you need to come hide out, we got you in the D, nigga. Come on, come. Don't even worry about the slap. We forgive you.
As happy as can be, fill my heart with joy, take me to ecstasy. I know I can't foresee the future God's plan for me, but while He's by my side, He'll give me the strength to survive this thing.